Good day, my lords and ladies. We are the Commedia Madrigal singers. Thank you so much for joining us today for songs and music. I am La Signora Rosaura, singing here with my companions and servants.
I am her ladyship's maid, Colombina, at your service. Ciao.
And I am Petrolino, the handsome one of this group.
And I am Il Capitano, the brave and bold.
And I am Smeraldina. The most important person here.
Thank you, Smeraldina.
And we are here to delight you with some music, starting with
Our first song called Now Is the Month of May, written by Thomas Morley in 1595. This is a fun little song that speaks of barley breaks, which is a dance about switching partners and fa-la-la-la-las. In classical magical singing, when the singers are singing fa-la-la-la-la-las, we're often singing about things we dare not say out loud, if you catch my drift. So find a bonny lass, play some barley breaks, and act like a cat in heat.
Now is the month of May, when merry lads are playing. La 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 la. Now is the month of May, when merry lads are playing. La 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 la. Each with his bonny lass upon the greeny grass. La 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 la. Each with his bonny lass upon the greeny grass. La 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 la. The spring glad all in gladness doth glad the winter's sadness. La 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 la. The spring glad all in gladness doth glad the winter's sadness. La 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 la. And to the bagpipe sound the nymphs tread on their ground. La 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 la. And to the bagpipe sound the nymphs tread on their ground. Five and why sit we musing, to sweet delight refusing. La 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 la. Five and why sit we musing, to sweet delight refusing. La 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 la. Saint Innocent spake, shall we play barley break? La 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 la. Saint Innocent spake, shall we play barley break? La 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 la. Thank you so much. Now, my friends, by show of hands, who here knows what a madrigal is? No, I didn't say the word magical or La Familia Madrigal. Now, in the Dark Ages, vocal music consisted of monomelodic Gregorian chants sung by men about religious themes in Latin. But in the Renaissance, music exploded into madrigals, a cappella songs composed for 4, 5, or 6 different parts in different harmonies and different rhythms. Now, both men and women were allowed to sing secular songs full of imagery, emotion, and innuendo. And most important, they were sung in their mother tongue, hence the Italian word matricale. The more you know.
Our next song, Hermitaño, Quiero by Juan de Encina, is from that transitional period from the medieval into the Renaissance. So the tonality is still slightly what they call modal. Before there were keys, there were modes. So listen for that unusual sound. Now, in case you don't speak Spanish, because it is in Spanish, it is all about the joys of being a hermit. Yes, in the Renaissance, there was a movement away from the explosion of wealth and beauty that had become so popular, and it became a trend to want to be a hermit. In fact, it became so fashionable that wealthy people started hiring hermits to live in their gardens. Can you imagine a free place to live and all you have to do is trot out with some sticks in your hair at parties? And I just want to say, if anyone is hiring, I'm available.
Manera, una quiero di vestir. goddess, que digan conmigo, Lord. Ser al baño de mis males, será beber al color. Y el cordón de padecer por ver, Hermitaño quiero ser. Thank you so much.
Our next song comes from the musical fairy tale The Mikado by Gilbert and Sullivan. Even though it was written several hundred years after most of the other madrigals that we sing, it is still a true madrigal. However, it makes fun of itself. It is a parody madrigal. So, in the story, which takes place in an imaginary feudal Japan, the emperor has declared marriage illegal and punishable by death. Now, the soprano and the tenor are in love, but the evil, jealous mezzo-soprano, who wants the tenor all to herself, has ratted them out to the emperor. And so, while the tocsin, the death bell, rings, they sing, "Brightly dawns our wedding day." Brightly dawns our wedding day.
Joyous are we give thee greeting, whither art thou fleeting? Fickle moment, prithee stay, fickle moment, prithee stay.
What though mortal joys be hollow?
Pleasures come if sorrows follow, though the tocsin sounds alone. Ding dong, ding dong, yet until the shadows fall over one and over all.
Sing a merry madrigal.
Sing a merry madrigal, sing a merry madrigal. La 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 surely creeping, little people woeful weeping, till the sad sundown is near, till the sad sundown is here.
All must sip the cup of sorrow.
I today and thou tomorrow. It's the close of every soul. It's the close of every soul. Ding dong, ding dong. What those solemn shadows fall, sooner or later over all.
Sing a merry madrigal.
Sing a merry madrigal. Sing a merry madrigal. La 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 Oh, should we do it again?
It's always Sunday.
The next song is an Irish-Scottish folk song, and it's called Wild Mountain Thyme. So it's not like the usual Irish-Scottish folk song where if the lover loses his love, he just can't go on. No, 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 no. In this one, he'll just simply find another wild times kiss. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild fountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will ya go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will ya go, lassie, go?
yon clear and crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will ya go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will ya go, lassie, go? If my true love he won't have me, I will surely find another through the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will ya go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will ya go, lassie, go? Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme goes around the blooming heather. Will ya go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will ya go, lassie, go?
Now, our next number is called Please, Kind Sir, and this is by the infamous P.D.Q. Bach, where I'm sure you caught his special on PBS recently, which proved ultimately that he was the 97th great-grandson of Bach himself. So, this is a song about a young man who comes calling.
Please, kind sir, that portrait I see. If that's your daughter, present her to me. Look, her face could launch 1,000 ships. Look, her face could launch 1,000 ships, 1,000 ships, 1,000 ships, 1,000 ships.
Very well, it can be arranged if you please. Sit you down, make yourself at home while she's up dressing. She'll be down in a jiffy. She's up dressing. She'll be down in a jiffy. Jiffy, jiffy, jiffy. Please, kind sir, that portrait I see. If that's your daughter, present her to me. Look, her face could launch 1,000 ships. Look, her face could launch 1,000 ships. 1,000 ships, 1,000 ships, 1,000 ships. Very well, it can be arranged if you please. Sit you down, make yourself at home while she's up dressing. She'll be down in a jiffy. She's up dressing. She'll be down in a jiffy. Jiffy, jiffy, jiffy. Very well, we'll arrange if you please. Sit you down, make yourself at home while she's up dressing. She'll be down in a jiffy. Up dressing. She'll be down in a jiffy. Jiffy, jiffy. Very well, kind sir, we'll arrange if you please. Sit down, make yourself at home while she's up her dressing. She'll be down in a jiffy. She's up her dressing. She'll be down in a jiffy. Jiffy, jiffy, jiffy. Very well.
Yes, well, our next song is called Kiss from a Rose, and it is written by Seal.
That kind of seal, you idiot.
Now, this song is known as a riddle song because it's not known what it's about. Some say it's about substance use, others the expression of love, or maybe the journey to the afterlife. Maybe it's all those things. Maria, ba-dee-ya, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-ya, ba-dee-ya, ba-dee-ya, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-ya, ba-dee-ya, ba-dee-ya, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-ya, ba-dee-ya. There used to be a great tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's the high, not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get of you, stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Ba-dee-ya, ba-da, ba-da, ba-ya, ba-dee-ya, ba-dee-ya, ba-da, ba-da, ba-ya, ba-dee-ya. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me it's do, know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. The more I get of you, stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Ba-dee-ya, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-ya, ba-dee-ya, ba-dee-ya, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-ya, ba-dee-ya, ba-dee-ya, ba-dum, ba-da-da-ya, ba-da-da. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. There is so much a man can tell, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me it's do? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Ba-dee-ya, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da, ba-dee-ya, ba-dee-ya, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da, ba-dee-ya. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
We have one song left, but don't worry, we'll be back at 1 o'clock, 2:30, and 4 o'clock singing different songs for you. But before you leave, if you've enjoyed what you've heard, give us a note.
A C note.
Or lend me a tenor.
How about a grant for the arts? That's 10 for each of us.
Yeah, music school wasn't cheap.
But she is.
That accusation is baseless.
Yeah, don't get us in trouble. Sorry, folks, the jokes here are mezzo-mezzo. But we are professionals and we rely upon your generosity.
For our final song, it is called The Chandler's Wife. This is the song of a young man who's going down to the chandler shop to get himself some candles. But what he gets to light his way home is not quite the candles he was looking for. What I do need from you is a slight bit of audience participation. There is a clap that goes in the syncopation like this. you'll hear us say, when you hear the sound of a, and you guys just clap along with us, and we all go from there.
A man walked into a Chandler shop, some candles for to buy. He looked around the Chandler shop and no one did he spy. So he turned upon his heels and to the door he said, when he heard the sound of a right above his head. Yes, he heard the sound of a right above his head. Now this young man was a bold young man, so up the stairs he sped. And very surprised was he to find the Chandler's wife in bed. And with her was a fine young man of most incredible size. And they were having a right before his eyes. Yes, they were having a right before his eyes. Now when the fun was over and done, she lifted up her head. And very surprised was she to find a man beside her bed. If you would keep my secret, sir, if you would be so kind, then you may drop in for a whenever you feel inclined. Yes, you may drop in for a whenever you feel inclined. So many a day and many a night when the Chandler wasn't home, down to the Chandler shop for candles he would roam. But nary a one she gave to him, but gave to him instead just a little bit more of that to light his way to bed. Just a little bit more of that to light his way to bed. So all you merry men take heed whenever you go to town. If you must leave your woman at home, be sure to tie her down. Or if you would be kind to her, just lay her on the floor and give her so much of that she won't want any more. Yes, give her so much of that she won't want any more. Thank you so much, our friends. We have been the Commedia Madrigal singers. La 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 la. Thank you so much for joining us today. Please do come back at 1, 2:30 and 4 o'clock. And if you've enjoyed what you've heard, leave a little something in our baskets, our hats, or our hearts. We also have merchandise for sale for $5. You can take home this beautiful Commedia Madrigal Singers pin and become part of the group. Or for $20, you can take home your very own pitch pipe and start your own a cappella group at home. Thank you so much, my friends, and continue to enjoy your day here at
The Florida Renaissance Festival!